Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I am certified trainer and practice group leader with Spring Forest Qigong. I'm very happy to be with you again today. Yay! So let's start our day with a minute for peace. So we want to get our feet feeling like we're grounded into the earth and feel the peaceful energy coming up through the earth, from the earth, through our feet, up through the body, just unwinding any extra energy you no longer need, releasing them out, maybe as yellow butterflies or something like that. Releasing out as you're breathing in, we're slowing down our breathing and we're feeling the light from the universe coming through us and releasing again extra energy we no longer need. So now you're feeling connected to the earth and the heavens. Take our hands together in prayer position in front of our hearts and just dedicate a minute to bring peace in to our day, into our families, communities, and the world. Okay, here we go. And we say thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you feeling? Are you feeling more present in this moment? Hi, Pat. I mean, Faye. You got me on that one. Hi, Alicia. You two are just trying to make my brain work better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we'll start our practice. We start with bouncing, and then we do some tapping and cupping, and then we connect ourselves even more so to the universe, to the divine, um, asking for what we want, and then we do a healing movement, okay? So here we go. And today's Thursday. Yeah. So we want to stand with our feet parallel, about hip or shoulder distance apart, whatever is comfortable for you. And then we're going to bend the knees, bring the elbows out a little bit. Hi, June. Fingers have some space between them. You can play with your tailbone a little bit until you feel like you're standing effortlessly. Smile on your face, tuck your chin in a little bit, aligns the neck and the rest of the spine, and then touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth and connect our front and back main energy channels. And we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth as we bounce. This is something you can do anytime. So maybe put an alarm on in your head that says, this is a good time to bounce. Just goes off randomly throughout the day. And you get up and you do a little bouncing. Get everybody back in alignment. We're actually massaging our organs with this bouncing. We're helping to move toxins or whatever we no longer need that might have gotten settled in our tissues, to release it out through our skin, our breath, going into the bloodstream to release in other ways. let's take our hands over our heads. We'll bounce for 5 minutes with our hands up over our heads. Hi, Maria. I saw you made an appointment. Thank you. And hands over our head to live to 100. We're going to let the hands just flap. So if you go slower, they'll flap slower. If you go faster, they'll flap faster. And that is stimulating all these energy buttons that are along the wrist that are going into and waking up the chi in all our organ systems. So it's going into all those meridians, the energy channels in the body to help wake up the heart and the lungs and the stomach and the liver and the kidneys. Saying good morning. We're here. Yay. What are we going to do today? Hi, Pam. How's it going? Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Close your eyes if you can. That's going to shut down the visual stimuli that comes in, and that's always like the brain's like, ooh, what next? What next? What's over there? And then the mind can settle down in its little hammock, right? And just watch what's happening internally. And as we practice that and train the mind to pay attention internally, we can stay in balance that much easier. And we can pay attention to what the body's signals are, what our chi signals are telling us. Hi, Dorothy. So breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. If you woke up today and you had one of those dreams where you're running all over the place, this is a great time to release that tension from your dream. So focus on your out breath. And just let it go as long as it wants to go. And allow yourself to be patient and to trust that you're going to inhale again. And when you do, it's softer, it's gentler, and it's deeper. So see if you experience that. We're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Another way of detoxifying. Breathing out through the mouth. And still have the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, because that's going to keep the front and back main energy channel connected. And that feeds all the other energy channels and meridians in the body. And as you're doing this, we got another minute and a half. Just kind of scan your body down your body, or up from your feet, or inside out, whatever you'd like. And see if something's jabbing at you. You know, like, oh, my neck, my back on the right side, my knee, whatever it might be. Or maybe you're just all flowing and enjoy that. But if you've got something getting your attention, then gently put your attention on that spot for a few seconds. That will send the chi to that area to help unblock any energy blockages. And allow yourself to feel the wings of the butterflies as they fly off. And then you breathe in again and you fill yourself up again with the unconditional love of the universe with every breath. Allow your lungs to expand. And then we'll release our hands down. Well done. 5 whole minutes with our hands up over our heads. Now, if you had to bring your hands down in between, that's excellent too, because you want to do what's right for you. You don't want to stress. We're releasing stress, not adding to it. Let your shoulders guide the movement as you go side to side, and your head goes with, and you're not making anything happen. You're letting everything go. The weight of your arms help to soften the shoulders. You're bouncing, you're helping your spine open, open, open. All blockages are gone. Feel that beautiful twist from your feet all the way to the top of your head. And if you're feeling like it's a little bit difficult, what if you use your imagination, and like you're a cartoon, and like in Jungle Book when the snake gets all tangled up. And so you go around and around and around and around, and then you release, and it's totally softens everything, and you're like, oh, right, that's better. Or you're wringing, it's like you feel like you might be a cloth that you're wringing out. And then we're just going to release it out as we move. We're not going to cause that. We're going to let it go. What if we let go and it unwinds? And see how that feels. So all kinds of fun stuff you can do. Use your mind to help your body relax. Hi, Susan. Okay, so very good. All right, so we'll do our shoulder shrugs. So lift the shoulders, head goes back, scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Make sure you still have the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. You're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and your knees are bent. And then we'll release them down. Feel a spurt of spinal fluid going up into your brain. It's going to help so much. And pull the shoulders down. Release some more stress. Do that 2 more times. Shoulders up, head back. Smile, smile, smile. Let your breathing be relaxed and soften. The shoulders come down, the head comes up. Feel the chi as well as spinal fluid coming up and blessing your brain, your mind, all your senses. And pull the shoulders down. And 1 more time. Shoulders lift, head goes back. You still touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth and continue to breathe. I know it took me like a week or so to get myself to relax enough doing this so I could breathe while I was doing it. I kept thinking, oh, breathe, oh, breathe. That's okay. Just do what you got to do. And that was the tension. See, I had all that tension in there, and that was that's what had to happen. It had to happen. I had to think of it with my mind first and direct the chi to say it's time to soften. So we're going to continue going through all the points that we tap and cup. If you haven't done this before, follow through, no worries. We're coming down to our C7 and massaging this. And you can massage it like this, or circle, or 2 hands, or you could do a pinch and release. And you may find this area is already nice and supple due to our shoulder shrugs. Clap your hands to stimulate your heart. Cup the inside left elbow. I did a short about this, I think, Monday. Man, this week is, that seems like forever ago. So you can check that out. Or you can go on my YouTube channel. There's various things you can find, practices you can do, explanations for things. If you see something on there you can't get open, Some things are like under that unlisted, so you just need to let me know and I'll get you the code. One more time. Clap, stimulate the heart. Inside elbows, stimulating the lungs. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone. Completely healed, completely healed. Underarm. Window of the lungs. Cool. Cup the kidneys. Now lean forward a little bit. And if you can't reach them, you can also do a very gentle tapping like this. And then rub with the backs of your hands and the palms of your hands. You can hold your hands here, get yourself some more energy for the day. Tap your tailbone, tap your hips. Tell the bottom half of your body, because here we're clapping and stuff, right? That's the top half of the body, and now we're down here at the bottom half. Come down to the knees. Say, yeah, I need you guys working with me today. Let's get where we want to go. Let's keep moving. Let me know if I'm sitting too long. And we'll get up and go for a walk. Up on the toes, down on the heels, avoiding this if you're pregnant. Otherwise, enjoy this little bit of help for our bone strength. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Very good. All right, beautiful. How's that feeling so far? We are just moving along, moving and grooving. So feet, shoulder, hip distance apart, bend the knees, elbows out. Stretch your fingers and toes, so mega stretch. Send the chi to the ends of the tips of the fingers and toes. And see if you can feel it. Maybe you can feel it as if they're almost growing, right? And then gently release, almost, but not quite 100%. And feel the chi at the tips of the fingers and toes. Smile, smile, smile. Give yourself a little wiggle here or there until you're feeling like you're holding your body form effortlessly. Your eyes are closed, you're breathing. We're going to switch our breathing if you're ready to do that. The aim is to switch your breathing to in and out through the nose, with also the aim of having this even breaths in and out. However, I want you to do what's right for you today. And you can have the intention of that. And it might not be today when that happens. And that's perfect for you. You got to be where you are at the moment. That's where the healing needs to happen. In the moment. So as you start to feel your balance of your body, and you feel that life force within you, and invite balance, then we'll say the password. I'm in the universe. Master Lin gave us this for a reason, to help us to connect our chi field, our vibration, to that's higher, so that we can receive the information, the healing, easier. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. And it doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong, because maybe your vibration's not at Master Lin level. Oh, well, yeah, that's okay. So we just ride on his coattails. He's like, yeah, come along. If you ever have anything going on in your day, you can always ask Master Lin to help. Or anyone in Spring Forest Qigong. You say, hey, everybody, you can help me right now. Thank you, please help. All right. And then connect to what's most divine for you, your God, your angels, your family, nature, whatever it might be. And ask for what you want. Oh, I didn't say what we're doing today. Okay, I'm going to look at it. Um, Compassionate truth. Ooh. All right, so let's bring in compassionate truth. What does that mean for you and for those around you? And let that information just kind of bubble through your body. You say compassionate truth, and what does the earth, how does that respond to that at the bottom of your feet, coming through your legs and up your body? Compassionate truth, and how does that feel for the rain of light and love coming down, if you want to think of it that way, or from the inside out? Compassionate truth. How can I bring that into my day? And today's Thursday, so let's do connect to your body's energy. So what we're going to do is we take our fingers like this and make a little heart shape. You know I like heart shapes. And we're going to bring our hands up and down until they just kind of hold themselves in place. And you're going to feel a little extra pressure on the fingertips, and you know that you've done it. So you don't have to actually, cause that pressure. You can just let it happen. And then holding your weight on your left foot, stretch your right foot out a little bit more and bend your knees. So a little bit or a lot. It's up to you. Feel yourself, nice and straight and strong. Chin's in, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. And remember that smile. Start my internal love engine. Awesome. And then I'm going to put the timer on for 5 minutes. Let's do this for 5 whole minutes. And enjoy it as much as you can. And I'll talk a little bit and try not to talk through the whole thing. Okay, breathing in. We allow the wave of our breath to go to the left side. 70% of your weight there, and then breathe out and allow your weight to, or your body to shift to the right side again. Maximum 70% of your weight on either side. And then you just keep going back and forth. And you let go, once you're comfortable, you let go of trying to make anything happen, okay? And then your body may actually move. It may do a little figure 8. You might have a point where it stops. So you are learning here. You're allowing your chi to guide this movement, all right? And we're bringing in contentment, like I'm okay just as I am at this moment, which helps you to release depression and sadness and grief, which can be so overwhelming and feel permanent. So this is helping you to realize in this moment, this little nanosecond moment, I am content. Everything's okay in this teeny tiny moment. And then you might have 2 or 3 or 1,000. As we're learning how to allow ourselves to have contentment in our lives at any time. What if we had a background of contentment? This helps the lung system, the elements, the metal element, and the color is white. And the season is autumn. So those of you in that season, enjoy this even deeper. It's going to be that much easier for you to do during the season, perhaps, or to cultivate that. I don't know. See what it feels like for you. But what if we did have in the background all the time, but in our awareness as well, right? Because Master Lin says there's always unlimited amount of happiness and joy peace, contentment, and gratitude that we can tap into at any time? Can we be aware of it? So that's what we're looking for, that awareness. And if you drop off into um, worry or depression or anger, then what's your job? Your job is to bring yourself back by bringing in, by connecting to, by being aware of happiness, joy, peace, contentment, and gratitude. When you finish this next movement, then you can come back to center. I have the gravelly voice right now. Come back to center. Hi, Nadia. Hi, Christine. And let's just bring in a little gratitude. So bringing our hands back into prayer position like we did during our minute of peace at the beginning. So, and you can, if you want to do the peace right now, you can just stand here and hold it and feel the peace running through you. That actually feels good. If you want to do gratitude and do the bows, go ahead, but this is feeling good for me, so I'm going to stay here and allow myself to feel the chi running through the body. So can you feel the peace coming up from the ground through your feet? Can you feel it lifting you maybe a little bit? Can you feel it coming into the spine and opening up and releasing any blockages in all of the bones and bone marrow? Can you feel it coming in through your eyes and ears, making you smile, coming down from the universe through your skin, through the top of your head? If you took a deep breath in and you notice, what is the color of the breath? What is it? What is it for you? So you breathe in and out, and we'll release our hands down, gather all the chi we've cultivated, bring it into a ball of light in the lower dantian. You can hold your hands here if you want. Sometimes that feels really good because you get that warm response. And then start spinning the ball of light, okay? Spin, 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 faster and faster, super fast. It gets smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, until it turns into a tiny little energy pill you tuck deep behind the navel. And then we want to bring ourselves out. Now, if you can go right into a meditation, you don't need to do this soothing exercises right now. And you can go right into your meditation, or if you're going to continue your practice. Otherwise, we want to let our whole body know, hey, we've got all this good stuff that's helping us have a beautiful day today. And we're bringing ourselves out of it so that we can continue. Now, just because you're out of that meditative state doesn't mean you're letting go of your connection and the flow of happiness and joy and peace. Okay, so you could still be connected to that and know that it's available whenever you need it. And people are going to see that on your smile, on your face, on how you are walking through the world. So we take one giant 10,000 hand breath in, our arms are out, our hands are out. We're imagining 10,000 more, just like a lotus flower coming up. And we look up just slightly and see the universe and all the beings and everyone who has ever loved us and we've ever loved, just pouring gifts down. You get gifts every day and every time you think of it. And even when you're not aware, you're always getting gifts from the universe. So we say thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.